You know, riding from Mexico to El Paso, straight across Colorado. Oh, the West was one, and when it began, well, what if I them not know anyone this big bad man when the West was one? When it began, well, what if I them not know anyone this?
One day, the General and I was riding through Mexico. We were on our way to play at this big dance in El Paso. We'd been traveling all day and needed to rest. The horses needed to rest. Also, we were lost and needed directions to where we did not go. That's why we decided to stop at this little town called Buffalo. It was such a hot day. The sun melted the strings on my banjo. But as we rode into town, it felt like the temperature dropped down to zero. People looking at us strangely from head to toe. You would think we were aliens just landed from Pluto. That's when the General said,
Isrell, things not feel right, you know, man. Things not feel mellow at all. Look, people looking at us strangely like we some kind of UFO. Watch. People don't even reply when I say hello. Hey, I wonder if it's the first time that they've ever seen a Negro.
No need to tell the General I was feeling a little paro. We've seen how xenophobia turned many people psycho. Racism is like a dirty dark cloud that hides the rainbow. I felt like telling everyone, don't you know we are from the same embryo? But I decided to say nothing. I didn't want to cause a fiasco. Okay. Check this. We'd been to the bank to change our pounds to peso and decided we'd check out the Tourist Information Bureau. We were walking down the main street. From behind us, we heard this, yo.
Hey, amigo. Stop where you are and turn around real slow.
Man, oh man, we came face to face with this 6-foot gringo. One big ugly friar tucker weighing about 300 kilo. Looking down at us, he was trying hard to be macho. He said he is the town sheriff and he wants to know.
Hey, what is your name? Hey, what is your name? What are two fun things like you doing in Buffalo? I said, hey, what is your name?
Something telling me to move. We should have fight this fellow, but I couldn't move. My legs had turned to jello. That's when the General nudged me and whispered,
Isrell, I start to get a funny feeling in my right elbow. Look. Just like E.T., my trigger finger has started to glow.
Suddenly, the General charged at the sheriff like a mad rhino, but the sudden impact only seems to crack the sheriff's halo. The General told him,
You watch who you drape and just take it down low. You don't know we, and we don't need your kind of aggro. Is this the way you greet strangers who come to Buffalo? Where's your manners? Hey, Mr. Back off. Come in, yo.
I realized I better try and cool down the tempo, cause General was ready to feed this little fussy to the junk crow. I was just about to say, when the sheriff reached, and pulled out a couple of photos. Then looking at us like he had just won the lotto, he says,
You two look like these two banditos wanted it a better. You two look like these two wanted for murder in Toronto. You two better come quietly or end up 6 foot below.
The three of us stood there, almost suspended in limbo. My mind trying to find a solution. A United Nations veto. I wondered, had the bad whiskey made the sheriff a little loco? I wondered, Have the sheriff been out in the sun without his sombrero? Well, hell, just meet gunpowder. He mistake a bull for a cow, cow ground for his bed, and a rock stone for his pillow. The once crowded street by now had scattered like falling pimento, and were watching us from behind doors and through window. Even so, one guy was trying to catch the action on his video. Hey, gotta sell it to the TV, huh? Make a little extra dough. I ask, does anyone care who is the friend or who is the foe? No reply came. So I said, General, just tell this little idiot sheriff how things go.
Listen, Sheriff, I am General P, and this is Daddy Isrell. We act up the dance, and killing some boy is our matter. See, that's the reason why we're on our way to El Paso. We are righteous, we work for our money, we're from the ghetto. Perhaps you need some glasses, or someone giving you some bad info, but we are not the two little small-minded bandits in a little small-minded memo.
The sheriff now realized he has made a terrible intro. The color of his face changing from red to yellow. He looked as if he had been slapped with a rotten mango. But he picked up the dice. Now he must decide to throw. Now he seems worried because it's a 2-to-1 ratio. And to make it worse, the general suddenly launched a lyrical torpedo.
You young Johnny Ringo, and you think you're Rambo. You want being as a road, that's why you're Galazzo. But now the fall before the pride you didn't swallow. I didn't use with my rules of it in your bumbo.
I had just backed off when the sheriff switched on his turbo. He's tried a quick thing, but look, he has run out of ammo. General P selections already erupting like an angry volcano. In a flash, dropping the sheriff like a hot potato. The sheriff fell to the ground and kissed his shadow. General P and I walked over to the sheriff's limp torso, laying across the wreckage of his own mobile disco. Looking down at him, I said, General, just read the boy our manifesto.
Rain a fall, breeze a blow, chicken patty lad it out a door. Rain a fall, breeze a blow, chicken patty lad it out a door.
We knew it wouldn't be wise to stay too long in Buffalo. The place already swarming with many wannabe heroes. Reports about the clash already on the TV and radio. So we grab with horses, grab with wagons after we pack up with stereo. As we rode out of town and headed towards El Paso, we felt a little sad, but relieved. It was a quick KO. You see, the sheriff's sound system didn't match the size of his ego. Empty bag cannot stand when the breeze starts to blow. That's why we say,
We shot the sheriff, but we let the deputy go.
we shot the sheriff. General P was played by Daddy Whistler. The sheriff was played by Peter Berry. Izzo was played by Mycall Isrell.
Please take a moment to like, share or leave a comment. And thank you to our sponsors and supporters. Your support is invaluable. Thank you for believing in us and making our journey possible. With gratitude, from Patwa Media.